I dropped my lens. Ouch. Do you see me? I'm right there. In the viewfinder of my new Rollei 35. My new, really old Rollei 35. We're camping. And I thought I'd bring along the film camera to get some shots. This is my really old camper. Goes along with my really old camera. It's 6:30 or so a.m. way before I normally get up. But I can't sleep when I go camping very well. And BB and I, say hi BB. We're gonna do a little photo walk here in nature. I'm gonna try doing some shots of BB, some pet photography. It's got some black and white film. I don't normally like black and white when I'm in nature. I feel like there's not enough contrast. Everything is green and lively. I don't know why you would want to shoot black and white in that sort of environment, but that's what I have, and I really want to try it out, so we're gonna try it. So we'll try to find some good spots that make sense for black and white, maybe some high contrast. Come here. Come here. Sit. Sit. Stay. BB's pretty good about staying. I photograph him a lot. I have the ISO 400 film on my Rollei, and I'm probably gonna start with a shutter speed pretty low, probably 30, since the sun's not up. I'm gonna start by metering with the 35 on my 6D. So I've got the ISO at 400, I've got the shutter speed set to 30, and I'm going to shoot, or I'm going to meter off the tree there, the darkest point in my composition. So the other trick with this camera is that it's a range guesser. That's what I call it. Meaning I have to guess the feet to my subject, or meters, depending on where you live. So I've got BB about 6 feet away. The trick, and I saw someone on YouTube suggest this, is to measure how the distance between here and here, the tip of your finger. For me, that's almost exactly 2 feet, so that's good. I can get, you know, a pretty good measurement that way. And then also, the other thing is that he suggested that most people, when they fall, if they were to fall, they could figure out where their head would probably hit. For me, that's 6 feet, since I'm about 6 feet tall. So that's how I do the range guessing on this camera. I'll take it with both, and then I'll compare and see what we get. Tried to save it. I should have just let it go, because that probably would have landed like that, but instead I tipped it and it hit right there on the ground. Ouch, the dangers of camping. But luckily, and I was in the midst of my tears, I realized it's just the lens filter. So anyway, that was lucky. I just can't get it off. Ow. So I don't know what to do, but at least my beautiful 1.2 85mm is still intact for now. Morning of day 2. I made a huge mistake and I forgot the doggy treats this trip. So BB is rebelling a little bit and that's my fault. You gotta remember the treats. Otherwise, you know, it's like not paying an employee. Yeah. Dumping that in the river would be really bad. Now dumping that in the river, that's even worse. Okay, buddy. Whoa. Come down here. Come here, BB. Come on. Come here. Come here. Oh, good boy. It's really pretty in here, but it's not light enough yet. Alright, I'm gonna do it with the tripod, so I have to take off the video camera. Pretty. Well, I shot that manually. I didn't use timed release. Why? Because I don't think this has timed release, or if it does, I don't know where it is. Anyway, by the way, I know you're not getting this over the camera, but this thing smells. Every time I go like this, I'm like, oh, 60-something technology. $50-something? I don't know.